Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the Better Than Sam podcast, man. It's your boy Swellio, man. All my guys over here, man.
That guy Swish.
Poe.
Yes, Sirski, man. How y'all boys feeling today, bro?
Feeling good.
Feeling all right. Indifferent.
Indifferent, okay, in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Not too good, not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. You know what I'm saying? It's April, you feel me? April Fool's Day just passed. Did y'all have any jokes?
It's the front April. Still jumping out the Maybach.
Okay. How about you?
I didn't know about this holiday until someone told me something I thought was facetious, but then, they told me the date and I still don't understand it. So
It's one of those new, Gen Alpha things. They're just trying to have fun with their times, but they're not really working, so they have time to joke around. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think, April Fool's jokes are, cool, appropriate?
I've seen them as a slippery slope always, Someone wants to fool with you, fondle with you. I kind of see it like on... And, it's just they use that one day as an excuse. I get to be jolly, silly, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you the worst news you've ever heard. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It kind of feels weird.
Like, grow up.
Yeah, we're all adults here, I feel like that's a kiddish holiday.
Yeah.
It kind of stops after you're 3, and then it's the real world stuff, but...
I think it's an excuse for pathological liars to, really get out their shell, as some would say. So I see it as just a day for people to take advantage of others, for their kindness, or just get someone to believe on some stupid shit. So I'm not for it. I'm not with it. I'm fully against it. And don't come at me with that type of shit.
Yeah, man, I agree, bro. Like you said, the liars, they shine this day. They have all their fun little jokes and make some people look like a fool. And they're the real fools. Like, how about April Hustle Day, April Fool's Day? How about April Workout Day, April Stock Day? But y'all want to make a fool out of yourselves. But I digress. Let's talk a little sports. You know what I'm saying? The NBA playoffs coming around. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think LeBron can carry the Lakers to the promised land this year?
I know he can, Last time LeBron saw KD in the playoffs, he had Steph, Steph's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Steph can't save you this time, bud.
Papa's gone.
Yeah. LeBron's going to do his thing, and another championship on the way. That's how I see it.
LeBron already won. In my opinion, I think we should just wrap it up, start with the ceremony, do the parade. But, they got to do it for the sales. I understand the business. They got to sell tickets. They got to make the other team seem like they got a chance so their fans stay engaged and involved and keep giving their money to the organization. But I already threw $1,500 on DraftKings on the Lakers winning.
Easily.
And I already spent that money. I'm forward thinking. I already Klarna'd all of that money out. So
Okay. So you're doing a lot of gambling, Poe. I was wondering, is your stepson eating food or are you just gambling it away?
his food is also on Klarna.
Okay.
I paid for his cookout quesadillas through a down payment.
It's efficient. Really.
So how do you feel about being a stepfather? I know you've been there for like couple years now. The dad's still in the life, but you're not really a stepfather. You're like the step to the side father.
I'm really a sidekick, but
Okay.
I'm fine with that. I play my role. I keep my mouth closed, and everyone's happy at the end of the day. I'm doing what I need to do for my stepson because the father can't always be around. You know what I'm saying?
It works.
But there are some times we do go to marriage counseling, me, my wife, and the biological father. And they've recommended that they sleep together for the kid's comfortability.
Makes sense.
Make that kid feel more at home and understand the situation a little bit better. So I sleep on the couch.
That's real.
And he stays over like 4 or 5 times a week is what they request, but she needs him over all the time. She said it's just really good for the kid. So like you said, I step to the side, but, I'm still on the court. I might be front row seats, but I'm there.
But you're there. You watching, you're getting popcorn, getting a couple drinks in. You're still a part of the experience.
Yeah, because when you see the team, you see those people that are front row, you're still envious of them.
Exactly.
So, I'm still in a position that a lot of people would fight and die for. And I die for my stepson.
Okay, so when it's birthday time, who, tells the kid happy birthday first?
I actually heard something about that. I heard they didn't let you be at his birthday party. Like, I heard that there was something going on. They said you can't be there.
I was busy.
You were off that day. What were you busy doing?
I have another job.
Okay.
that no one knows about. I'm self-employed, but I clocked in that day. I scheduled myself that day, but I know rumors are flying around that I wasn't allowed. At the playground with everyone under the canopy. In Newtown Park. Having a fun time, but the way I moved, the way I stepped. I think it was safer if I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're from the well, so it makes sense. You don't want to have any static, how it gets down
You
the
want a
well.
goon showing up to your kid's birthday parties. That makes sense.
Exactly. Well, it's not my kid, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay. Let's talk a little Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? Bronny, he's been hooping. I can't lie. Last game he dropped 10 or 11 points. I'm seeing flashes of brilliancy. What do y'all think LeBron James Jr. will shine on a different team? What city?
I wouldn't mind seeing him in Atlanta.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing him in Cleveland, Miami, or LA. Honestly, do it like your dad did. And he honestly has the capabilities too. He has the last name already, so he's
Halfway
already
there.
exactly half the league. He has LeBron in him, so I mean, he really has most of the battle won right now with the league going on. But once they give him more minutes, he'll show that he's been ready. He's hooping all over the league. But yeah, I mean, your last name's James. I feel like he already won.
He did.
I agree.
He won the war. He conquered. But I don't think the question is what team needs Bronny. It's more of what does Bronny want. I feel like he's at this point in his career. He had a double-digit quarter.
He did.
Scoring-wise.
That was crazy.
So, that just shows, he should be able to pick and choose wherever he wants and his salary. I think he should come in with a blank check wherever he wants. If you want to live in Miami, the Heat Pat Riley better do something about that. If he wants to live in Cleveland for some odd reason, Karis LeVert, move to the side.
No, I agree, man. He's been going crazy, bro. He had 11 points in one quarter. Okay, times that by 4. He's averaging 44 points a game.
Exactly.
Give him the time and minutes he needs.
You have to times it by the per 36, so that really, he's averaging 40 really when you think about the bigger picture. So, I mean, a 40-point scorer, give him 200K now. I mean 200 mil now.
I feel like for Bronny, we should only look at per 36. We shouldn't be looking at the whole as a whole stats because that doesn't really tell the whole picture.
They're not giving him enough minutes. He's obviously getting blackballed by the league. I think the league is looking at it at a longevity standpoint is how many jerseys are we going to sell if he has the same name of the GOAT? Everyone's going to be like, I already got his jersey. So they don't want him to shine.
Exactly. And they have Luka right now. Ooh, okay. Look at the differences. Bronny, better defense. Bronny jumps higher. Bronny, better shooter. What can Luka really do that Bronny can't?
That's what I'm saying. Luka didn't score double digits last game.
He didn't.
Bronny had more points than Luka last game, so
And so it's the whole story, man. But let's keep on talking, man. The WNBA, they just had their draft, man. Did y'all check it out?
I did.
I peaked.
You peeped it?
Yeah.
Okay, who y'all liking at the draft this year?
I like that one point guard out of UConn.
Oh, yeah.
She's
the
tough.
one girl. She is hard. Yeah, bro. I saw a lot of talent out there, bro. I think my favorite player is that one girl.
The one who made the layup.
The 3-point shot, too. Yeah. There's some talent out there, bro. The first pick of the draft was she gonna go crazy this year for real.
Yeah.
And I'm just ready to see what they can do out there, bro. Y'all going to any games this year?
The Atlanta Dream. I'm gonna catch those.
Angel
Yeah,
Reese?
I'm going to be there.
Not even Angel Reese. They got a good draft pick this year too.
Who they got?
She's gonna be solid. You're gonna like her.
What she do?
She just. What can't she do? The Dream really got a good pick. What they're about to do with her and Angel it's about to be special down there in Atlanta.
I'm liking it. Yeah, honestly, bro, it'd be hard for me to be a GM out there because I would just draft them all. Honestly, bro, first pick in the draft, I can't pick. Give me the last pick. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep on going, man. Let's look at some questions, man. I don't want to bring anything up before I keep going.
Well, you know what time of year it is.
Yeah, it's April.
It's tax season,
Okay.
I wanted to ask y'all, you think it's appropriate for a grown man to get his taxes done by someone other than his own hands?
Man, that's a good question. It is tax season. I'm not gonna allow you trusting another man with your finances. He has your social security number. He has your phone number, your address. It's real revealing to another grown man, so you can get some money out of him. Oh, hey, Mister Sir, come look at my tax. Look at my W-2. Am I good this year? Like another grown man's enabling you to get some money. Like me personally, I got it. You can leave me alone, accountants.
So you did yours.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Switch?
Yeah, me. I do it on my own, but I just work through my own app I created. It's called Turbo Swish Tax,
Okay.
and it's not. I know it sounds like another app. It's not. We created it on our own. Just off the dome. We didn't think of anything else. But once we created that app, it allowed people like me to do your taxes yourself. So we're working on it. It's still launching right now. Only I can do it. So it's in demo mode. We don't know if it went through or not. So we're working. It's still in beta mode where it has to still verify and let us know that it's completed or not.
Yeah.
So it's a trusting process. So, I don't know if I did it or not. I just hope I did.
Turbo Swish Tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I agree with you. I think it's very revealing to open up your bank account to another man. It's just like, what else are you going to be opening up?
Exactly.
And I think it's very disgusting is the word that I'm looking for. But
It's tasteful.
yeah, like I don't know how you could do that or be on the other side of it. Being an accountant, like you get paid to just count how much bread someone else got, and I think that's a very simp mentality.
I got a little story time for you, bro. Saying the other day I was with my dog. We were on the phone actually, just on FaceTime, talking about stocks, watching a movie on the same time. Just chilling. It was getting late, maybe like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. How long they at work, so I guess she was a little tired. So I'm on the phone in bed, snuggled up, and I said, "Yo, bro, you good? Or where you at?" He didn't say a word. I yelled at him. I said, "Yo, dog, where you at? Like, this stocks be bought. Where you at?" And he didn't say a word. This man fell asleep on the phone snoring. You know what I'm saying? So my question is it appropriate for a grown man to fall asleep on FaceTime?
Me personally, I think it's okay.
What?
Yeah, Monday through Friday, I call one of my niggas and we get on the phone. Whoever falls asleep first does, but it's really a tactic so no one falls asleep. Monday through Friday, the market's always open. So,
Are you serious?
yeah, I'll control the Asian market. He'll control this market, so we'll always be up. So, if I fall asleep, he hears me snore. Sometimes he'll let me snore for 10 minutes because my snoring stimulates him in a way that helps us create more money in our markets. So, and sometimes his does the same for me. And then through that 10-minute stimulation, I'm able to find more stocks in a different market that I'm not even in. So it's like...
Okay. An accountability group.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who am I sitting next to? I am beyond bamboozled. I am bewildered. I am truly puzzled by these responses right now because I feel like, how long were you on the phone with him when you found out he was quote unquote sleeping?
I mean,
Tell the truth.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. Maybe like 6-7 hours to make sure he was okay. I didn't know if he was in the hospital, needed my help. So I just said, okay, I'll wait till the morning till he woke up.
So you woke him up and watched over him overnight? You might as well just tuck him in and read him a bedtime story, bud.
Well, I tried, but he was sleeping. But yeah, bro, I woke up in the morning time. I got some breakfast. So you good, bro? Like, you're sleeping. And then he said, yeah, my bad, had a long morning. So I got him. Got him some fruit, got some eggs and bacon.
I usually don't let my emotions take control of me, but this is really disappointing.
You're shaking right now. You okay? Or
I'm pissed.
really? I'm sorry. I didn't want to mention this, but it was you. I mean, you fell asleep on the phone.
You know what? I think you took advantage of me that night.
I mean, hey, it's indicative, man.
You knew I was out drinking. You kept saying, get a drink for me, bro. Get another drink for me. You kept texting me that.
I mean, yeah.
So I ended up getting 15 rumples in your name. I kept putting them up for swell. People in the bar that didn't even know you walked out getting drinks for you, bro. And you know what? You were like, call me when you get home. So I'm saying. So I'm losing my words right now over this. I am passionately trying to explain myself. But you did text me and say, call me when you get home.
Thank
Because
you.
you were looking out for me.
Yeah.
You know, so I called you, and you were like, just keep the phone on. You know, I want to make sure you're safe. And you know what? Push comes to shove. You know, I was messed up, bro, and you took advantage of that. So I want you to look at yourself. I don't know if you can see yourself in the mirror with the shades on, but
I can't. No.
I maybe take them off and do some self-reflecting, because I feel some type of way about that, bro.
I mean, I apologize. You had a lot of rumples. I didn't tell you to have 15. I said I had 13, but you took it too far. That's a you thing. And it was one of those things like, yeah, you fell asleep on the phone, but no one told you to stay on for lunch. You know what I'm saying? We stay on the phone till 4 p.m.
You kept saying, I need to make sure your hangover get better.
That's true. Okay.
You were very concerned. You were borderline bawling.
I was worried about you. You know what I'm saying? We've an 18-hour call log, but if it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
This was a Saturday night into Sunday. Stock market was closed. I'm confused what your plans were.
We were on the phone at church together. He didn't even let me hang up during the service.
Praise the Lord. I mean, amen.
Amen. But like,
Amen, but that's a problem.
so my buddy was at I think it was the Colorado Rockies game. I don't know, something with baseball. But two of the announcers actually ended up splitting what they call a Glizilla.
A Glizilla.
It is like a massive hot dog, and they ate it from end to end. Together on camera.
Oh, okay.
Smiling, giggling, ASMR type of audio, like the mic was right there while they were eating it.
Wow.
It's a 13. Okay.
My buddy didn't leave the game. I told him to leave immediately once he found that information out, but they said, I want to stay for the sport. I was like, that just sounds like an excuse to watch them finish.
Okay.
And I wanted to see what would the price have to be to participate in a Glizilla type of, I don't know, defeat.
It's a good question. It's protein, so I'm not really scared of protein. Glizilla, that's at least 120 grams in one bite. So honestly, free. I mean, I only gotta get paid to eat protein. I want to see gains. I'm in the gym a lot, so I'm okay. How I can get swole the fastest. So I mean, hey, free.
Me, I have to pay to play for sure. I'm not pulling Glizzy down my gullet for free like you, but
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, me, $12.97.
Okay.
And then whatever state tax you want to apply to that, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But
That's not even the price of the Glizilla. So you're actually paying to eat it.
Oh wow. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think the way y'all eat glizzies are different than the way I eat glizzies. I mince mine, so it's not a weird way. It's not a weird process. So I always keep a sharp knife on me. I just dice it up, and then I just sprinkle it on whatever I'm eating the same day. So
I feel like you're taking too many bites with that. Me, I go one gulp. That's the way I see it. I normally try to have water next to me to help wash it down, but if not, I'll go dry.
This
That's
thing
why.
is 24 inches.
Yeah,
he's a champ.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge. Sometimes you got to take. If you're hungry.
Do you still have that goat tattoo on your neck, or did you cover it up?
I had to get it covered for vindicative reasons. But
I thought it said limitless.
it was. That's what my title says at home.
Okay, that makes. I didn't know. I didn't know if you covered it up or you just got a new one. But
Yeah.
you mentioned water. Or I see you have a bottle right here. Can I get a little waterfall? Or?
Yeah, go ahead.
That was a test. You offering your drink, that was wasn't even indicative. I don't think it's appropriate. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of just offered it up. You gave it to me. I'm like, whoa. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping this and throwing it away. So I hope you're not that thirsty.
I feel like it was more of a play on the game. Like you asked for a waterfall. See, if you ask for a sip, that's one thing. You asked for a waterfall. I can give you a waterfall of my water. You're asking for my liquid. I can always provide my liquid to others.
Always.
I'm willing.
Because he can lead you to a waterfall. Like, he can lead a horse to a waterfall, but he doesn't make it drink. You know what I'm saying? He might have gave it to you. You received it with a smile on your face.
I actually frowned because I was actually disappointed in you. Because you said you can give your liquid to anybody. That's a little too, a little bit too manipulative. Okay, someone's thirsty. Oh, Swish got you. Now you're the local water hole.
You're the liquid man.
I'm willing. I teamed up with the Water Boys. We actually do a program in Atlanta to always help with waterfalls. It's actually a program, a charity program. Can I get a waterfall? We go around the city. Instead of people buying us, buying our water, we pay them for waterfalls. $3 a sip. You just got to go out your window, stick your head out, and we just pour it down your throat.
Y'all are on tour, right?
Yeah, we reuse the same bottles sometimes, but it's not going in anyone's mouth. So it's healthy for the environment, and we don't change. We use the same 24 bottles out the 24 case. We like to reuse everything, and we get everything from tap. It makes it efficient.
I like that y'all are touring around. There's a bunch of liquid dates, that y'all are doing. And
I like that.
I might have to, follow the team around, go to a couple of them just to show support.
Yeah.
So when you're doing these waterfalls, do you use a squirt bottle or regular open cap?
It depends, just like ice cream, people like flavors. Some people like body shots. Some people like straight from the can. Some people like, we give the people what they want, but everything's a waterfall. Nothing straight from the bottle.
Okay.
I feel like the squirt bottle, that's a geyser. That's a water geyser. It's not the water falling. That's the water forcefully going into someone's mouth.
Tampering with the brands. It's kind of
water squirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems like that's right up your alley.
I mean, I like water. I mean, hydration is key. You know what I'm saying? We all need it. Our body's made up of water, so why not? Mm-hmm. But I see you wearing glasses today. Are those prescriptions or are those real?
They're prescription.
Okay. I had a feeling about you. Submissive, dainty. Do you think it's appropriate for men to wear prescription glasses around the house?
I think so, because I told the eye doctor, I want this, and he said, I want this, I was kind of stern in what I wanted, and he applied that, I go to the eye doctor, it's kind of like a pampering event, you people go to the spa for everything, this is my spa, they're looking at my eyes, making sure everything's good. Now it's time to pick my frames. Okay, these are the ones I like. Hey, you can't afford it with your insurance, and I just take it and I walk out. And then he allows it every time. He may call. He always gets on the phone to call people. I don't know who he talks to, so I'm always gone before he gets there. And I always have a new pair of shades, but I have to go to different locations because they don't like when I come back. But
what do you think, Poe?
This question is an onion. I feel like there's layers to it, and we're just on the lithosphere. We're on that outer layer of what a deeper question is. I don't even think you should have prescription medicine. My doctor has put me on things to lower my cortisol, iron pills, a bunch of stuff. And I've pushed it all away, and I've cut my life expectancy down 20 years, but I'm living by my principles.
Your truth.
Yeah, because if someone else is going to prescribe me something to take, I don't know. Yeah. Take. When do I start,
Start giving it.
Exactly.
I mean, I agree, bro. Prescriptions are too, think about it like this. Another grown man's telling you what your body needs. Okay, you say in the pill bottle, okay, you need some of me. You gonna take that pill now?
Yeah, at night, it says.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're the one with the glasses on.
If my doctor prescribes it, I gotta take it.
Bottle says, take at night with water.
You just gonna take it off.
I have to. If it says take the whole thing, I got to.
Doctor's orders.
Well, I digress. I didn't know how you felt about things, but hey, it's not me. These are glasses, but these aren't prescription glasses. This is just, the reading glasses.
Yeah.
So you probably don't eat apples because you want to be at the doctor every day, making sure that he can just give you everything he got.
Exactly. And that's actually the cheat code. A doctor a day keeps, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. But why do you want the doctor away? And I feel like that's the trick. That's that. Don't eat the apple,
It's definitely a trick.
But I don't know. At the same time, can a grown man even eat fruit? Because think of the action, bro. A lot of fruit are real juicy. You walking around eating a pineapple, take a first bite, juice all over your face, on your chest, your shirts. It's like, at that point, you got a real over-sexualized meal. Everyone's looking at you, your hands all sticky. Oh, yeah, I just had a little fruit salad, y'all. Y'all want a bite? Hell no.
But see, that's you. That, to me, that shows your character. It just tells me your mouth is loose. Why is all these juices getting out of there? The juices need to be kept within. I bite into a pineapple raw, you know, and the juice gets all in my mouth, I'm not letting nothing out. That's just me.
Yeah, I agree with Swish. Like, why is it getting all over your body? It sounds like you're a sloppy eater.
So y'all boys a little more neat with y'all eating. Okay. Good to know. I just didn't know how y'all eat y'all fruit. I mean, I don't eat fruit. I just see other grown men do it. So that's my analysis. You know, that's my vindication. But I mean, you eating it all in one bite. That means you just like it that much. There's a lot of citrus, a lot of zest.
I just don't let the juices fall out, you know. That's all nutrients, you know. And you never know how many grams you could be losing of the nutrients. How many fluid ounces you could get out that little, you know, strawberry, you know. Every strawberry, and it's a fact, you can look it up. Every single strawberry has 21 fluid ounces.
That's true. Yeah.
So
it's a lot of juice.
One little bite, you know, and those 5 sprinkles of juices coming out, that's 4 fluid ounces gone.
That's true.
So, you know, I need every single one. I get all 21 out of my strawberries. That's just me.
Preach. I'm with that because I feel like me and Swish are both on the same level with this. We leave no crumbs. Or in this situation, we leave no drops.
Eaters.
Of liquid.
Yeah, of course.
Certified, but like efficient.
Exactly.
That's real. Y'all both give me kind of guava vibes. I'm happy y'all like, you know, 2 peas in a pod, 2 fruits in a basket. So I appreciate that.
Says the Kiwi guy.
I mean, Q got protein, so one of those things.
Well, how much protein? Because you're losing it all, it seems like.
That's like 4 grams.
Yeah, and 3 grams are on your chest.
I mean, hey, it's for later.
All right.
Next.
So, Swellio.
Yeah.
You want to explain the fit today? I feel like it's pretty coordinated. You know, I feel like the look you're giving off is, I don't know.
It looks like a street nigga.
I mean, thank you. I was actually going for that look. I got it from Sheen. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate y'all boys.
Yeah, don't shine too bright.
I'm sorry, my bad. But yeah, bro, I want to try a new look. I feel I'm in the well a lot, so I want to be up my street cred a little bit. I got jumped last week, so I said, okay, how can I avoid that? So I thought, okay, let's go shiesty. Let's go Sandbox merch. Know where I'm coming from.
You joined the gang. You got jumped in.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on, P.
Congrats.
Thank you. I got jumped a lot to get jumped in that gang about 5 times. They said it's only once, but they didn't, you know, they didn't jump me hard enough.
They gave you a shirt.
It's a nice shirt, right? It's nice. You feel me? But yeah, man, this is part of the new fashion. If y'all need some shiesties, man, I gotta catch up.
I tried to get jumped into a gang, and they also jumped me quite a bit. And, you know, they stomped me out, they left, and then they said my admission was denied. So I don't really know what the jumping in was for. I think it was just extracurricular fun for them.
Exercise, yeah.
You know, let me know what gang you're in, and I'll get jumped one more time.
I had something similar to that. I got robbed and I got jumped, but it wasn't a gang. Like, it was a bunch of people, but, like, they just did it, you know? And then...
Oh, that group of kids.
Yeah.
Like some stepbrothers shit.
We're still figuring out the police report. I couldn't get into it, but...
Yeah, I saw the video online. It's pretty bad, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's one of those things, man. You know, it was fun. I was part of that group. I apologize in advance.
I heard in the hospital that who sent the hit.
Overly.
So you see what you're doing right now?
To mommy?
Yeah, you pulling up the shiest.
Yeah, I mean, I get cold lips. Honestly, a lot of days. I go to the doctor for this all the time. I have sensitive lips, so I thought, okay, when it gets a little cold outside, it gets a little chapped. So cool. Let me just pull it up and take care of that.
Is today April Jester's Day? Like, it's not the first of the month, but I feel like you're lying to us. I feel like you're covering some of your testosterone bursts.
I mean, if I'm gonna burst, I'm gonna burst them properly. I don't mind bursting. I mean, y'all know I burst all the time.
I know, but you're still doing it in front of us, no matter you putting your hand or covering up your mouth. Like, we still see your face intensify and your body shiver.
Are you scared to burst in front of us? Just bust in front of us, bro. If it's that serious where you gotta hide it, like,
God,
I don't know if we could, like, do this, you know? Me personally, if I'm a bust and show the world, okay? Why do you gotta hide it? Just bust, bro. If y'all see me bust, I'm a bust. Like, Swish bust, but, you know, Swell always gotta hide his bust, bro. Just bust. We just want to see you bust.
Did y'all watch Euphoria?
I did.
Only a little bit, only like to the end, but that's it.
We watched it together.
Yeah, y'all seem like those type.
Indicatively, me.
Do you feel any shame?
I feel pleasure. I mean, it was a nice episode. It was exciting.
Euphoric, honestly.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, what do you think? Did you watch it or
No. I'm a grown man.
really? I mean,
Yeah, if you couldn't tell.
I think it's a grown man show to watch. It has a lot of different grown man elements. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of action, a lot of crime. You know what I'm saying? Protein advocation too. So it makes sense.
I don't know. What's your explanation? Why'd you watch it?
There's definitely a lot of protein in that show, and it's a great show to me. You know, I feel like it's a win-win. You know, you see the protein. I typically like to make sausage links when I watch Euphoria, you know, to kind of feel in tune with the show, you know. And I typically get a pack of, 16, you know, to fill me out through the hour. You know, each link is the protein I see, and it equals out.
Is 16 like? I got stuck on that because that's like the age of most of the people on the show, and they're not fully clothed. So.
That's what I've heard. Those aren't the protein shots I've seen. I think the protein I've seen, everyone's of age.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I mean, I just feel a little indicative about this conversation. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was at work the other day, just working, doing my thing. I was walking to the bathroom and I saw my coworker just chilling, vibing, conniving, and he walked up to me and said, "Yo, hey, Swell, how's it going?" And then I had a good day, so I wanted to tell him about 3 stocks. So I turned around. I said, "It's going good." I looked at him. He's already down the hallway, not even looking at me. Didn't even acknowledge what I said. And I can't lie to you. I got in a rage. I chased him down. I put him on the ground and I roughed him up a little bit and gave him a little scuffle. So my question is it appropriate for a grown man to say, "How's it going?" and not acknowledge the answer?
That's how it should be. I'm disappointed in you that, first off, you turned around for a man. You were so excited you had to tell him about your stocks, and then you got enraged to the point where you put your hands on him. I feel like 3 strikes, you're out, buddy. And, I feel like you should have done better in this situation, Every time I've asked you how you're doing, I turn my ears off.
Wow.
I ask for, I guess, the tradition, but you're not supposed to actually care.
Yeah, that was me, and it felt weird, and then you're gonna have a talk with HR about it because we just had a meeting, so how it's going, and it's kind of weird. It was like an intro meeting, like everybody was introducing themselves, so you literally knew how it was going, and I just had to use the bathroom right after the meeting because we were there for 2 hours, and then you asked me that when I come out the bathroom. I just say how it's going just to be nice, man. I'm just walking. I have stocks too, like I had to focus on my things, and then, I had to get beat up for it, and then I talked to LaShonda at HR, and, she's going to have a talk with you.
Why'd you ask the question, Swish?
To fill the void, Swell. Sometimes you can't just walk past somebody and say nothing, so you just say, it's basically like a hello. That's how "how's it going" is. You don't answer the question. Are y'all co-workers or co-parents? Yeah. The way that y'all be in and out of HR, in and out the bathroom. Y'all always running into each other at the bathroom. Like, let's touch upon that before y'all touch upon each other, I guess.
Well, let's talk about the bathroom. If you may know, you're a grown man, so you should know that's a good place to meet other grown men for conferences, networking opportunities. They always say a golf course is a good place to make $1 million deals. So is a bathroom.
It was a one-person stall, and I kept saying, "Someone's in here."
I didn't want to say this. I was walking past the bathroom when y'all were in there. Y'all were discussing penny stocks.
I mean, you gotta start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Penny stock one day, now at a quarter the next. So,
but I'm with you. With the bathroom can be a great place to conduct business. I usually rent out the urinals from 3 to 4 to get people. Once they've hit that slump in the day, I get them where once they go to the bathroom, standing up, active, aware. That's when you really start laying on the hard questions on them. Mm-hmm. So I try to hold in my piss until I see someone else, like a fellow coworker that I need to talk to, go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Slide right in after him, get it done. You know what I'm saying? He walking out, bladder empty, but mind full.
Yeah, honestly, when I'm in the stall, I always keep a pack of business cards in my pocket, whenever I'm trying to network. So I will sit in the stall for a couple hours. Someone will be right next to me. Okay, cool. Get my business card, reach under the stall. Say, yo, I'm Swell. Nice to meet you. Let's connect. Every time. That's how I got this new shirt. That's how I got this Apple Watch, because I network. I earned it.
Didn't someone shit on your hand?
I mean, it was an accident, but also it's one of those things you gotta know what you get into.
That's why all your white business cards are brown with the little streak in the middle.
It's a shitty business.
I mean, indicative is just one of those things that happens. It's not my fault. It's just human nature, so I can't get mad at someone else for being human.
Human feces.
I was talking to my coworker the other day too. Saying he called me and we had a little quick conversation. And before he got off the phone, he said, "All right, well, I'm gonna catch you later, bro. Let me know if you need anything." And I'm not gonna lie to you, I blocked him. I'm like, you think I'm some little boy? I can't get it on my own. I gotta ask you, big bro, for stuff like I don't need nothing from you. So my question is it appropriate for a grown man to say, "Let me know if you need anything"?
I feel like it's an alpha male move if you say it. But I feel like if you respond, like, any other response of, like, not blocking them, I feel like it's just a beta move, It's, okay, you're big bro, I'm little than you. Okay, I need this, big bro. Hey, I need that, like, it just feels, it gets to a point where, like, okay, what can't you do? Mm-hmm. Like, can he do everything for you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to see how far you'll go to submit. Once you finally give them something that they can help you with, they've already won. Mm-hmm. Every time someone's asked me that, I either, like you said, I don't respond, or I tell them everything's figured out. What do you need? I flip it on them.
That's smart.
And then it becomes a domination battle. It's like two rams just going at it, and I'm gonna be the ram on top.
Just ramming each other.
100% until someone gives in.
That's real. I like that. That's a good way to go about things. I'm not gonna lie. Him saying that to me, I just felt so uncomfortable. And it is a power play if you do say it. So y'all need anything over here? Y'all good?
Do you need something?
I have everything I need.
Good. I was a test. Some good answers. All right. I want to talk about. I just dropped a little song called "Lashonda." Y'all, I don't know if y'all heard it yet. Maybe not. But
I don't listen to music.
Hasn't dropped in the well yet.
I thought about doing a little remix, calling it LeBronda. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear y'all thoughts on that. If y'all are cool with that, if y'all think it would be a good play.
I think it's a great play. I would actually listen to it.
Thank you. What do you think, Swish?
Toying with LeBron's name, I feel like you'd have to ask LeBron first. If he signed off on this, go for it. But if it's something he's touchy on, I'd back off.
I assumed you got the green light from Bron.
I'm talking to him right now. We're working in between meetings. I'm just trying to get him on the phone soon. So hopefully by tomorrow I should get the green light. But LaShonda's a good name for a song. Me and LaShonda got a little beef right now. We're butting heads, and I'm like, okay, she's a little mad I dropped the song about her. Cool. I'll just remix it. LeBron should be cool. He's a king. He shouldn't mind me glorifying his name. But
and honestly, this is a perfect time. He's about to go 0 Dark 30 soon, so he may not be able to see it.
Yeah, but I want him to see it though.
Well, you better get to him soon.
Imagine the chorus: LeBronda. You feel me? Like
you don't gotta sing to us.
I'm going too much, too far.
You've passed the line.
Being in Atlanta, you guys being New York fans, we got Knicks versus Hawks going on. How you guys feel about that?
I'm pretty confident in my Knicks, and I'm not gonna lie, like the Hawks, you don't got Trae Young no more. But I'm not gonna lie, they got a nice roster compared to the last time we saw them in the playoffs. So I think it'll be a good series, but I think the Knicks got that shit in 6.
Yeah, 6? I'm saying at best, gentleman's sweep. I think we give them 1 so we can win at home.
Yeah.
But, who are we going against? Dyson Daniels, the worst 3-point shooter in NBA history. Oh, thank God they got Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
Come on now, bro. That's just not enough for what the Knicks got. Like, I think our rotational players could beat their starters. Jordan Clarkson, Jose Alvarado. Like, come on, dude.
I mean, what do you think, Swish?
I don't know. I mean, if the Knicks were to somehow lose to the Hawks, it would be in 7. But I don't see this happening. Like you said, I see 5, maybe 6. I think Hawks maybe win the first game, and then Knicks just take it from there.
You know, I'm gonna do a little prediction. So when we do win the series, they can be like, "Damn, Swell called it first." I'm giving the Hawks the first game. You know what I'm saying? They're hot. They had a good little end of the season. Cool. They win the first game. Knicks, back-to-back wins. One in New York, back in ATL. Cool. Knicks win again. It's 3-1 series. I give the Hawks one win, 3-2. The Knicks close it out, 6.
I feel like if it does go 6, I feel like the Knicks, just being them, they're going to find a way to go down 2-1.
I think if the Knicks lose a game in this series, that means they missed their flight to the game. And they re-signed Tibbs to a 10-day. And he's got to play center. It's the only way I see the Knicks losing a game. I think if we lose one, it's a fluke. Like I said, gentleman's sweep.
CJ McCollum's about to drop 40 one of these games.
You don't know if he wins. Have to.
But it's a playoff. Somebody's got to do it. Kuminga, Johnson, or CJ. Somebody's dropping 40. Brunson too. The Cat might too. I don't think Cat's gonna drop 40 in the first half.
I think it's gonna be OG dropping 40.
Yeah,
OG dropping 40 for sure.
Like,
OG tough.
Cat will get used in like the second half. Matter of fact, McHale might drop like a 35-40. Like that's a player who might get used in the first round.
I can see that happening. I can see Maul dropping 40 in the same game. How about that?
Like if the Hawks have to lean on a guy named the Cum Bucket, I just don't see that much promise in that.
The Cum Bucket's nice though.
Hey.
You don't think he's nice? He can hoop.
I'm playing against him, so I don't want to.
That's valid.
You know, I'm basically on the team. Like when I talk about the Knicks, I say we.